Alright. We are live in World War II. So try to come have some fun. Actually, usually Call of Duty's never fun because I got to deal with tryhards there. I got you guys on the BO3 stream. Hey. At home. No, I'm fine. You have fun. No, you have fun.
We have new orders. You ready for a challenge, sir? Remember your objective.
I got the supplies you need to fight enemy occupation. Can you put them to use? I don't think wasting my time is the sabotage they're talking about.
Hey, guess
Get
what?
on with it.
Shut up.
Don't back down. I wouldn't.
Yes, you would. You're wasting my time, you dingusberry. Honestly, wasting my time, you stupid dingusberry. I've played this game for a while. My kidneys. Look at my kidneys. Look at that shit. Oh my god. I'm a god.
Check your weapons. Hunt the enemy. Move out and take position. Hostiles inbound.
Oh. I really just died right there. I haven't played this game for a while. Alright, now I know what to do. Honestly, I haven't played this game for a while. I can't tell if they nerfed this gun or not. The lag is so real. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was like, that was the lag was like so real, bro.
Recon airborne.
Get turned on. Hey, glitching. Lay down. Get turned on. Ah, how is that a headshot? I'm still kind of confused about that. Like, he should have died from all those bullets to the head.
Fritz X-bomb mission underway.
What are you doing, big fella? Lay down.
Firing battery 1. Target position confirmed.
Alright, we're good. Got that kill. Ah, he killed me with the, okay, he killed me with the LMG, okay. I haven't played this full game for a while. Play down. It's my kill right there. Play down. No, sir.
Recon airborne, searching for targets.
Good job, Shy, bro. Thank you for that. Thank you for having my back right there.
Firing for full effect. Target zone airborne, searching for targets. Fritz X-bomb mission underway. Fritz X-bomb mission underway.
They're getting wrecked right now. And this is the first game on too. I haven't played this game for a while. Nope. Lay down. Let's go.
Take pride in your accomplishment.
That dude on my team was like 30 and something. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm almost there. The prestige one. Just almost there. So I haven't played this game for a while at all. Legit, the lag was really real right there on this last game. But whatever. Like, if you guys want a BO3 stream, I got you guys. I have another account that I'm Master Prestige on, so just all you gotta say to me, guys. So. I kind of, the thing about me trying to upload videos is that I can't really upload for USB and computer, so to like get all the stuff that I need to upload.
We're breaking their backs! We're losing the fight!
What the heck? Alright, this is the PBSH. Ah. Comes up behind me and shoots with a shotgun. Shotguns take no skill. I could probably even use it. Alright, it looks like a better than me.
Enemy recon aircraft observed!
Hit markers for days. That's hilarious.
Enemy strafing run incoming! Get to cover!
Nope. Not killing me anymore. I died by a level 3. Seriously, okay.
Enemy recon aircraft observed!
Headshot, come on.
Get to cover! Enemy recon aircraft returned! Enemy strafing run incoming! Get to cover!
Nope. Trash with a shotgun. Buffalo testicles with a shot.
Recon air! A-zone bomb mission underway.
How? This game is... Oh my god, dude.
Retreat! Retreat!
I'll let neutral. Booty with the shot.
We have new orders. You ready for a challenge, sir? Be careful out there.
Resistance fighters.
Okay, keep talking.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to Call of Duty Insider, a series of tips and tricks videos to help you get an edge on the competition. A good loadout is like the perfect pair of pants. You find the right fit, and you'll be able to roundhouse kick your enemies in the face! These are our top 5 loadouts for multiplayer. Sprint and Spray. The Airborne Division excels at sprinting around the map and catching enemies with their pants down. These guys keep their kills under the radar with their ability to attach a suppressor to any SMG, making that their weapon class of choice. That suppressor comes with a penalty to range. To compensate for this, look no further than the Type 100. With best-in-class range and great accuracy, this gun will give you a bit more wiggle room with your suppressor equipped. You're not going to be a sniper, though. Attach quick draw and a grip to go from sprinting to precise firing quickly. This loadout is all about mobility. Give yourself the hustle basic training for quick and mobile reloads. Take a machine pistol with steady aim for those close-range hip-fire kills. Finally, equip a concussion grenade to stun rooms of enemies and mop up with your SMG. Tactical insertion. If sniping is more your style, we've got the loadout for you. For your primary, take the M1903. This sniper rifle has the best damage in its class, so it'll give you a one-shot kill pretty much anywhere but the shins. The trade-off is that it has relatively low accuracy. But with the Mountain Division sharpshooter focus ability and the ballistic calibration attachment, this shouldn't be a problem. With the Rifleman basic training, you can equip an SMG like the Waffen 28 as your secondary weapon. You can also plant an S-mine to greet anyone trying to sneak up on you. Oh, hi! Bye-bye. Hold. Throw on a reflex sight to mitigate its low range and add an extended mag so you can keep laying down that suppressing fire for days. And like the sniper, you can plant an S-Mine 44 to keep the enemies off your back. When you need to fly the coop, pull out the 1911 with the steady aim attachment. Lastly, equip the Ordnance basic training to rack up those score streaks faster. Boomstick. Headshots are cool and all, but sometimes you just want to point the gun in someone's general direction and pull the trigger. Sounds like it's time to join the Expeditionary Force. The combat shotgun is a great all-around choice. It holds more rounds than the double-barreled shotguns and deals more damage than the semi-auto shotgun. Add advanced rifling to extend its short range, use rapid fire to nudge that rate up, and use hustle for your basic training to speed up that sluggish reload. For your secondary, take a 1911 to drill holes in those helmets that are just outside of your shotgun range. Use a smoke grenade to help you get in close. Oh, and a sticky grenade for good measure. Jack of all trades. Finally, we have our versatile loadout. An infantry soldier that's effective at any range. His primary tool of destruction? The FG-42. This is a full auto rifle that deals high damage. Attach a grip to get that recoil under control, rapid fire to bring its fire rate closer to weapons like the STG-44, and quick draw to get your enemies in your sights faster. And you'll have your trusty bayonet to skewer enemies that get in your face. For your basic training, equip Concussed. You'll get 2 lethal grenades to blow them to smithereens, and a bonus concussion grenade to keep your enemies in a daze. For your secondary, use the 1911 to clean up the mess. And that's it for this episode of Call of Duty Insider. Use these loadouts as your starting point and tweak them to your liking as you figure out what works best for your playstyle. Be sure to check back often for more hints, tricks, and everything else Call of Duty World War II.
Because you look at that map 1 and Heretics had control for a very large time, and you can say that about some of the other series that we've seen them play today. They've been in control, yet they sit without any wins in pools, and they have to go into map 2 kind of with a short-term memory, something that we mention very, very often when we get to these big open events. You have to have a short-term memory when you're one of these open bracket teams coming into pool play, because you will lose series. You're going up against the best teams in the world, right? You're expected to lose series, but can you recover quickly? That's the question.
Again, not only are you going to lose series, but the competition in COD World War II has been incredible.
Insane.
Like, it's so close right now. Maybe calls it, there's like, how many bubble teams? 7. It's like, At the moment, it's like Rise and then everybody else. I mean, that's unbelievable to say. When you think of like Infinite Warfare, there was like 2 or 3 teams that would win everything.
Right.
We thought Optic were going to be like hands down the very best team in the world without question. And things change.
Oh, they do. And it's scary to kind of look at this year how many teams could potentially win an event, right? You think about the very beginning of the year, you know, TK Splice, Grand Final, first event, and of course TK LG, then Rise kind of, they get some momentum under their belt, but there's been so many teams that you look at and say that, yeah, they had the potential to potentially, you know, take an event, and even now, like, yes, Rise are our reigning champs, but there's a very real possibility that they ultimately finish 3rd, they go straight into losers bracket, so does that maybe open the door for somebody else to come in and take this major?
I have a funny feeling that of all the teams to win this event, I'm still back in LG. I'm thinking that they can pull something magical out of the bank, and
I feel like they deserve it.
yeah, they really deserve it more than anything.
But then at the same time, I just don't know.
It's hard to call these.
It's funny because I don't want to kind of hop on the hype train that is Optic Gaming, but it's worth mentioning. No one favored them last event. No one favored them coming here to Birmingham. But in terms of sheer consistency, they've looked one of the better teams. Do I think they're gonna make it all the way through to the grand finals? Well, we'll have to wait and see how they play in the bracket, and who also they draw, and how favorable that bracket looks. But you know, right now, you see some of the players on social media kind of, you know, moaning a little bit. But Optic Gaming, a very experienced squad. They've dealt with travel across to Europe many times, and honestly, I feel like they're the more consistent team here, up there with the likes of Splice, which has kind of shocked me. But if you said Optic Gaming versus Splice right now, who wins? I bet Optic Gaming every time.
Here we go, straight into map number 2. Envious versus Heretics. Envious taking that first map. London Docks 250-232. If you just joined us, we're still in pool play. Hook on your screen. Bound to potentially find 2 players and Methods. Tiptoeing around the corner. Quick trade there from both squads. Methods with the peak, doesn't find anything from it, and that's 30 seconds left on the clock.
Obviously, you see how quick the bomb went down. Envy now left in a 3v2. Classic's gonna shut down Methods. Unlucky. Well, Sniper, State Marie Dumont. Not sure how much I like that.
Lucky's a player who has no problem pulling Snipe out on any map. I watched him pull out Snipe versus Optic on Ardennes Search and Destroy, and in a scenario it was 1v4, picks up 2 kills, very comfortable kills, full-blown world stars, and then almost makes it a 3rd without being pinched. So Lucky's the kind of guy, he's ambitious as a player. I love that though. I love that he's willing to take risks, and I mean big risks, like pulling out a Snipe as you said on Saint Marie, not something you see every day.
Yeah, I don't mind risk takers, but I don't like it when risk takers all of a sudden turn to detriments and then they start costing. I mean, Saint Marie is a map where you should know by now, right? That B site can be so heavily contested. If you're sniping it, have to have a shot.
Hello?
You absolutely have to. It's a must. But of course, you see Lucky pull out the submachine gun. Journey's going to shut down Hook through the smoke grenade. So 4v2. Temple ultimately shuts him down, looking for a second as well. Methods, he's going to be calling for some assistance, and Temple Lucky.
Hello? Yeah, hello?
Oh, he's certainly called for assistance, and he's still got that position. Shots on Lucky there, and he's managed to hold on for an hour.
I know, I can't come.
Back of A, so the players of Heretics are going to have to work their way around here. You can see mid-street, we've got Slasher, and now Temp's about to regroup with him. So with that final 45 seconds left on the clock, we need to see the players of Heretics get that bomb back, or potentially kill Temp and Slasher now.
Note Slasher quickly rotates over towards Temp, and buddy system very much deployed. They know bomb is still down. Just been able to double check that. And the player getting up top control. Slasher just needs to watch the flank, and Temp can realistically hold right here. Time is ticking. Of course, it is Heretics that need to plant the bomb.
The timing on this one might actually work out. Sucre. Is it going to be a Sucre? Blur finds one. It's 1 player left. It's Temp. Catches them both.
Wow. Wow. Did not expect that. Time was ticking and was getting dangerously close towards the end there, but Sucre with a nice flank, and Temp doesn't think Sucre's going to challenge from a similar position, and you just go straight for it. Managed to get the quick double, so we're all tied up. 1 round apiece.
Yeah, nice way to pull us into round 3 with both teams. 1 map on the board. Ben, I feel like Heretics, as far as a team that has a deep playbook when it comes to search and destroy, I do not know. I mean, I'm going to gamble on that one. I've only seen them come out of pools twice. We'll see how we roll. Here we have Lucky on your screen, screaming away with that bayonet charge. 1 kill for him, 3 kills for Sucre. He's had a great series so far. This is Temp on your screen. The boys of Envious on offense. Nades out all over that B-bomb site, and here comes the play over the top for the boys of Heretics. It's a quick trade. Up top, oh, Journey's gone as well. Hook looking for 3. He's got 2 this round already.
Of course, bomb down right next to him, so he's going to make that an easy transition. Temp finds one, and Hook gets another. Wonderful, wonderful control there. And you see Envy, 2 attacking rounds now, and they managed to control the B site with, let's be honest, a little too much ease, right? If you're a Heretic, pull out a gas grenade. Slow down that push. Maybe expeditionary stuns, something along those lines that stops Envy getting full control. Because when they do get that control, it's so hard to kill some of those players when they're in such big power positions. I mean, Hook, prime example, 3 kills in and around that site. He has to be slowed down.
Yeah, he really didn't have to work for those kills as well. B becomes a fortress as soon as those players are in there. Round number 4, here we have Heretics on offense. That last defensive round was a bit of a stinker, but we'll see if they can't rebound here. Oh, those nades are already given a lot of information away, and Hook's already picked up a kill on Journey. He's really fallen off this map.
And that's a prime example, right? This time, Envy, you know, on the defensive, look at what they do. They throw out those nades deep, and they take control of the B side. That's what you need to see Heretics do. Cannot give Envy that control on the attacking side. Now look, from a Heretics POV, they're kind of stuck between 2 mines here, and a nice little flank's going to come through from Slasher. He's going to find that pick on Lucky, and instantly the bomb carrier, this Methods, has to turn around and take care of Slasher.
Oh, this has changed the field entirely. I mean, it's actually down to a 1v2 at the moment, so Methods, last player alive. Oh, Temp's in a power position up top, Restaurant, and almost manages to find him there, so Methods, he's making the best of a bad situation. He's now being hounded, though, through the streets of Sainte Marie. Hook's going to be the first in the line of sight, and Methods, he's still dealing with 2 players at this point, and as soon as he puts himself into a tough position like that, he's going to get picked apart and get away with that one. He needed to isolate those engagements a little bit better. Tough situation to be in regardless.
not even working. I swear.
Squad your shotgun, but
I quadded it. I hit a quad with the shotgun, and then that overruled it. A double, which wasn't even a good double, just a crappy double with an MP40.
All I know is one of them bitches kept stabbing me.
Team Deathmatch. Time to show what you're made of, soldier. Bring the war to them, bring it hard.
Movement by the Charlie! Riflemen, get to cover!
In the library! Enemy recon aircraft observed! Enemy recon aircraft observed! Recon searching for targets! He's moving!
Oh, he got me.
On the stairwell!
Enemy recon aircraft observed!
No, got it.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Shit, they got him!
Enemy recon aircraft observed. Enemy care package observed. Stop their resupply.
Stairwell!
That's him.
Enemy anti-aircraft inbound. Hold all recon flights.
Got the bastard!
And I just got sniped. Oh my god, this kid.
Incoming enemy artillery. Get to cover. Enemy line incoming. Get to cover.
Bro, this game is, oh my god, dude.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
Got him. I think I got left.
I was last place, dude.
How do you quick scope with the car? I can't figure out how to quick scope. I tap my button. I do that too, but I can't figure it out. Like people are. Everybody's telling me, like, in the middle of the crosshair, whenever you're in hip fire mode, you aim in, and then that's where you'll aim in, and you pull the trigger, and that'll kill them. But every time that's where they are, I'll aim in, and it'll shoot beside them.
Yeah, it happens sometimes. It's just, you gotta get a lot of luck on your
Not
hip.
sometimes. For me, it's all the time.
Well, when that happens to you, pull it right before you fire. Pull it to the left. If you're always pulling it to the right on that move, right before you fire, pull it to the left and shoot them.
What I do, I just guess where they're moving.
Well, once you get that,
Well,
that
we're not
pointer,
doing point too hot.
you got to move it a little bit because all it's doing is giving you the pointer to hit. It's not giving you the kill shot. It's just giving you the shot to hit them. So when you do that, you pull it a little bit and then shoot. Boom. Left or right if you have to. You know what
We're
I'm
on
saying?
the USS Texas. I can pull out my STG, and if you guys are on the other team, I'm sorry.
Hey, you just do what you got to do. Let's see which map is this.
Fuck me.
Move up! Eliminate the enemy! Remember your training. Make us proud.
The lag is so real. Jesus Christ.
We have fire superiority. We've lost fire superiority. We have the momentum.
Oh god. There we go. Welcome to the stream.
Enemy recon aircraft in the air.
So as I was trying to say last time was, that was a bad shot right there. That was my fault. I was not paying attention. Oh crap. Oh, shotguns take no skill. I can honestly use a shotgun and get plenty of kills without.
Fuck.
Hold on.
Thank you for that assist. This game is gay. Hold on. How are you not gonna kill him? My teammates are dumb.
Recon airborne, searching for targets.
You're not about to stay here on our spawn. You got me. It's not about to happen. What? Look at this! Hold on, how many people over there? Bro, shotguns, seriously. You gotta be kidding me. Shotguns take no skill at all.
Firing primary battery. Target position confirmed.
So stream, I'll see you guys later. Stay cool.